at the 1017 Studios, Tin Can Productions. Maraming salamat for being here. Good afternoon to all our vlogger friends. We really appreciate, I know it's a Monday and you guys traveled here. You met with all that traffic, that Monday traffic. So for that, maraming salamat. Has everybody eaten? I hope everybody was able to, grab a slice of that pizza and some chicken. Thank you for being here. So, nandito tayo ngayon for the upcoming Family Bloggcon and Metro Manila Film Festival entry, Marry, Marry Me. So, I'm sure you guys are pretty curious about what the movie is about. But before anything else, let me introduce myself. For starters, my name is Tracy. I'll be your host for this afternoon. I know about half of the people in this area right now, and thank you. It's good to see you guys again. It's been a while. But for the rest of you guys who don't know me, my name is Tracy, and for this afternoon, I'll be your host, and I'll be taking you through the movie, what it's about, and of course, I'll be introducing you guys to the awesome people who are starring in the film for this year's MMFF entry. So, kung kagaya ko, if you guys, step outside, it's not as hot anymore. So it's very obvious, it's very clear that the Christmas season is upon us. So medyo malamig-lamig na sa labas, especially during the evenings. And that also signifies that, because it's Christmas, malapit na rin ang MMFF season. So it's the annual MMFF is upon us. Malapit na po siya. And we're very excited for this year's, for this entry, for this year's MMFF. And this afternoon is all about the merriest wedding of the year. And we are all going to witness it on Christmas Day. But before we proceed to find out what is that, allow me to thank our sponsors first, dahil if not for them, we would not be here this afternoon. So let me start off with Nature Spring. Thank you so much. Water up with Nature Spring. Keep the hashtag Spring of Love flowing with Nature Spring's distilled water. And of course, Owishi Oh Wow, and Owishi Crispy Patata. Hashtag my something, Wishy Oh Wow. And of course, the Shakey's for providing us with our lunch this afternoon. Thank you so much. Shakey's Fun Family Pizza. Drop by your nearest Shakey's store and try the new smoked salmon pizza. And of course, to Lucky Me. Maraming salamat po, Lucky Me, for your support. Thank you once again to all our sponsors. And now we're getting to the reason why we're here this afternoon. Madalas nating nakikita ang tinaguriang royal celebrity siblings na sina Tony at Alex Gonzaga sa endorsements and guestings. Even on PBB, nakita na natin sila. But this time, the Sisms, or what they're better known for, the Sisms, are sharing the camera for their first ever film together. So this is just one of the firsts that this movie is presenting their viewers ngayong hapon. Okay, so 1017p presents a Tin Can production. Marry, Marry Me is directed by none other than R.C. De Los Reyes. Aside sa pagiging first movie ng Mag-Sisms, Marry, Marry Me is also Tony's return to the big screen 1 year after headlining the dark romance film last year. Samantalang ito naman ang second film of the year ni Alex after the independent film Nakalimutan Ko Nang Kalimutan Ka. Sinong nakapanood na? Nakalimutan ko nang kalimutan ka. Alright. So pati yung title, munti ko nang makalimutan. But okay. Oh, okay. Alright. So, but on top of those things, there are other exciting things na dapat abangan ng mga moviegoers about Marry, Marry Me. Una dyan, ang much-awaited Sam 10 reunion. Did you guys know that it's been 10 years since they shared a screen together? Did you guys know that? Well, there's a little trivia for you. It's been 10 years since Sam and Tin shared the screen. And can you believe it? That movie was My Big Love, correct? Correct? Okay. So, if you think about it, parang kailan lang siya, but it's actually been 10 years. So, kung na-miss nyo ang Sam 10, sa Marry, Marry Me naman ay mai-welcome tayo sa bagong rom-com team nila Sam, Tony at Alex na siguradong ikatutuwa nyo rin itong lahat. Okay, so medyo quiet. mag-enjoy tayo sa lunch natin. Excited na ba kayo? Are you guys excited? Okay, in a few minutes, we will be sharing the trailer with you, but just allow me to talk further about the movie because we're very excited to share with you as much information as we can about the film. So, isa pa rin sa paniguradong rason bakit magiging riot sa saya at kung bakit mag-enjoy ang mga manonood ng Merry, Merry Me this Christmas is the fact that it also stars some of the most reliable comedians today. In the person, can you guys take a guess? It's in the poster. Sino yung mga comedians natin who are also going to be part of Merry, Merry Me? Anyone has an idea? Yes, Mars.
Bayani.
Yes, Bayani is also part of it. Anyone else? Yes. Muy bien is part of it. Can I get one more name? Yes. Yes, that's correct. Mela is also part of this film. So it's very, very exciting and it's very fun, very funny. Yung light din ang feel ng movie na ito. What makes us prouder about the film is that Merry, Merry Me is Tin Can P and 1017P's first ever family rom-com. And since Christmas is all about family, Merry, Merry Me is the perfect family film by a family for the Filipino family. Another trivia, guys, is Tin Can P is actually Tony's very first production house. This is correct? Yeah, this is their first time to be a part of a production for a movie that she is also starring in. So now, I'm sure this afternoon is going to be fun and very much insightful because our lead stars are going to talk about their experience about the film. And so in case you want to post on social media, I'm going to have to ask you guys to include a couple of hashtags. We have 2 official hashtags. First is hashtag Merry, Merry Me MFFF 2018 and hashtag Merry, Merry Me the movie. You might also want to follow Merry, Merry Me's official social media accounts to stay updated about the film. That's at Merry, Merry Me the movie on Facebook and Instagram, and Merry Me the movie on Twitter. Okay, so who's excited to see the trailer? Can I see a show of hands? Naku, mukhang gusto lang nila, please, tabi ko muna dyan, we want to see the trailer. If you guys are ready, let us show you the trailer for Merry, Merry Me.
Pasensya na po. Anong klaseng chimpanzee siya? Okay. And Mary Anne's fiancé.
Mary Jane. Mary's sister. Your wedding planner.
We should be planning my wedding. I mean, our wedding.
OMG, Gabby! Tapos ka ba ng graduate?
This is the girl that I chose. How do you like it?
Maganda to. Pero sa akin lang yung magkakaroon ng skin. Or makikita yung fairness.
Excuse me. I'm the fiancé.
Awkward kaya yun. Kasi yung mas mo, magiging future ko. Kasi syempre si Vic, alam mo, ano kaya man ganyan? Saw it?
I don't want to see your phone. I don't want to.
Maybe we should change the wedding ring.
Si Mate.
Nakapit ka dyan.
Hindi lang kasi alam mo yung mga kilos mo.
time ever that that trailer is being watched or seen by anybody. So kayo ang naka-first dibs sa trailer na Marry, Marry Me. And to tell us more about this exciting new movie, may I invite here in front the director of the merriest film this coming Metro Manila Film Festival, Direk R.C. de los Reyes. Let's put our hands together for Direk R.C. Hi, Direk. Give me a hand. There you go. Good afternoon, Direk. How about a quick photo from our friends? All right, and joining Direk RC here is the ultimate multimedia star, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tony Gonzaga.
I thank you.
About a quick photo. Let's Direk.
Oh. And why? Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. How about anything you'd like to say to our friends who are here this afternoon?
Hello, good afternoon to all of our friends, our blogger friends. Thank you very much for taking your time to be here this Monday afternoon. And sana you could also help us this coming December 25 to spread the word and promote our film. Thank you.
Yan, good afternoon sa inyong lahat. Thank you for coming today and spending this afternoon with us as we promote our newest film this year's MMFF, Marry, Marry Me.
Okay, so now, napanood niyo na yung trailer and obviously doon pa lang nakita niyo na nakakatawa na siya, but meron na siyang puso, meron siyang kurot, and everything else that you would want to watch out for in a family film this coming Christmas is in this film. So why don't we move on to our Q&A portion? And for that, I have Ms. Ness, who will be helping me. So do we have anybody who has any questions? Okay, let's have Mars. Hi. Thank you, Ms. Ness.
Congrats po in advance sa Direk RC and Ms. Tony and everyone from Team Can and 1017. So we were informed, Ms. Tony, that this is your first ever film with Sid, with Alex. And what made you decide, why did it take so long po? Ngayon lang kayo nagka-pelikula ni Alex together.
I guess siguro right time na lang yung nangyari na this year kami or ito yung season na nag-work kami together. There were a lot of attempts and talks to finally work together in the film. But then, I remember the first time I got pregnant, so na-shelve siya, hindi siya natuloy. Until I was talking to Paul and we were discussing about possibilities of the next movies that I wanted to do. And I said, I've done so many rom-coms. I want to do a family one. A family rom-com. And I want to work with my sister. Kasi, I remember, nung sa Star Cinema, nag-meeting ako, ang tanong nila is, ano yung gusto mo, or sino yung gusto mo makatrabaho? Yung pala yung tanong nila, is there anyone na gusto mo makatrabaho for your next film? Tapos hindi ako makagad nakasagot, sabi ko, sino nga kaya? Hanggang sa sabi ko, wala pa ako maisip at that time, sabi ko, sige, isipin ako. Tapos nung umuwi ako, sabi ko, sino nga bang gusto mo makatrabaho? Hanggang sa naisip ko, ba't hindi si Alex? So sabi ko, I want to work with my sister for a film. In a film pala. Tapos yun, dun na nag-start yung idea. I remember yung meeting ko, kasi I'm still under Star Cinema, yung meeting ko with Star Cinema, iba na yung mga naka-line up na projects na gagawin ko. So, hindi siya kasama sa lineup. So, I made paalam, I asked permission if I can do this film, this passion project with my sister. And then, they gave it naman a go signal. Sila inang pumayag. Kaya, ayun, nag-materialize na siya. I think it's just the right time that this is the season na nagkatrabaho kaming dalawa because our relationship bilang magkapatid has already matured. We're on a different level of maturity dun sa relationship namin because we felt like, siguro kung nung nagkatrabaho tayo ng movie 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, siguro lagi tayo magka-clash. Kasi hindi pa namin alam kung paano namin dadalhin yung relationship namin bilang magkapatid sa film set eh. Baka, ano mo yun, baka mag-overpower ko siya dahil ate ako, lagi ko siyang maging dictator ako. Hindi ako magiging ganun ka open sa opinions niya kasi nga feeling ko matanda ako. But now we've reached a point in our life na parang, ano na kami, ano ba tawag doon? Parang magkapantay na yung utak namin. Pantay na kami mag-isip. So, ayun, parang timing lang.
Thank you pa, Mr. And to Direct RC, kumusta naman po yung atmosphere sa set? Like having a very good lineup of cast.
Dito na si Alex.
Hi! So Alex made it just in time.
Galing siyang showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman natin si Alex. So she's okay, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, hello. Well, for me, ito yung sa lahat ng set na napuntahan ko and napagtrabahuan ko ever since I started working, I feel that ito yung pinaka-fun na set. Masaya lahat. Everyone is collaborative, creatively, and respectful sa isa't isa. And lahat generous on giving their insights and sharing their talents. Kumbaga, walang madamot sa kanilang lahat. Working with them was easy. And sabi ko nga, when I always look at the sisters, pag nasa monitor, pag see nila, nakakaingit. Alam mo yung, you just feel the sisterly love na sobra na siyang nakakaingit, na sana may ganun ka din.
Thank you, Direct RC. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is the second MF that you're part of, before.
Yes.
So, what's your vision and goals for this project?
Well, honestly, the first, nung una namin na pinabrainstorm to, the vision, my goal lang as, I was the producer pa kasi noon, my goal was just to really do the movie, finish the movie, and then see kung makakapasok sa MMFF. Kumbaga, hindi namin siya main goal. And it just so happened that we're lucky enough to get in the Metro Manila Film Festival this year.
Okay, thank you, Direct. Next, we have Bernard Santos.
My first question is kay Tony. First of all, congratulations. And I watched all your films with Samuel D. from You Are the One hanggang Ang Taang Pamilya. So what are the expectation mga fans niyo para sa film niyo kayo?
Siguro yung sa amin ni Sam, mas sana nag-translate naman siya sa film na parang mature na kami dalawa. Yung love team namin. Ewan ko ba si Direk ang magsasabi? Kasi siguro nakapanood ka din ng dating Sam, di ba?
Oo.
Parang mas sigurado na kami sa isa't isa. Kasi noon parang laging, kahit na pangatlong pelikula na namin, parang lagi pa rin kami naiilang, laging hindi pa rin kami sure sa isa't isa. Ito, pag hinawakan ko siya, hinawakan niya yung balikat ko. Yung, alam mo yung, may security na, may comfort na, okay, alam na natin yung ginagawa natin. Kasi dati talagang hindi pa namin alam kung, pwede ba, okay lang ba? Lagi kami naiilangan.
Kaya may bed scene sila.
Hindi, ito, mas ano na kami, mas super, I guess we've reached a level of comfortability na we know how to handle scenes if it's if we need to be sweet, if we need to fight, if we need to be awkward with each other, ano na, dati sobrang nangangapa kami sa isa't isa. Ngayon, surprisingly, mas andali. Mas madali kami magtrabaho sana mag-translate yun. Sana makita nila yung maturity ng love team namin na more than a love team, parang it became a partnership. Parang makikita mo nila, uy, mag-partner sila sa scene na to. It's a give and take. It's a parang very equal yung binibigay niya, binibigay ko. Yeah. Mas sure kami sa isa't isa dito sa scenes na ginawa namin.
And to Alex naman, how was it working with your ate in the film?
One of the worst experience. Hindi, okay. Kasi dahil ate ko siya, alam ko naman siya kung paano siya as an ate sa loob ng bahay. So nakita ko siya kung paano siya sa trabaho. And same pa rin naman siya sa akin. So maganda. And ang pinaka gusto ko is pag ako gumagawa ako ng mga eksena kahit MMK, basta pag kailangan ko umiyak, isang ate ko, ginagawa kong motivation. So ngayon na siya yung kasama ko sa set, ang bilis ko na lang mag-motivate kasi nga andyan siya and very supportive naman sa akin ng ate ko. So inaalala ko na lang lahat yung pagugulpi niya sa akin. I was battered, sister.
Ano yung issue? Para lang mag-viral. Para mag-viral.
Pero kasi siya, buti naman at sinuportan ni Tony si Alex at Chombi. Dahil nabalita akong ginugulpi pala siya lagi ng bata. She was trying to may mga naniniwala. Joke lang yun. Pero kasi ang ate ko, parang isa sa mga weakness sila ng family ko. So, ang bilis kong nakaka-jump sa eksena kasi siya yung ka-eksena ko. So, hindi masyadong mahirap.
And last na lang, for the two sisters, this is your first MMFF film. So what are you looking forward for the experience?
Super excited. Actually, pag nung nag-usap kami ni Alex, hindi pa siya nagsisink in sa amin. Kasi lagi namin sinasabi, di ba nung bata tayo, pupunta lang tayo dati sa Santa Lucia, kapag December 25 na, naalala pa namin nila, kami nanonood ng Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Tapos pag December 25, excited kaming manood kasi alam namin yung napamaskuhan namin, yun yung gagamitin namin pampanood ng sine. Tapos dati yung sa Glorieta, nag-artista na ako noon, bago pa lang, nakita namin yung mga tarp ng MMF. Parang naisip ko, deserve siguro nung pag may pelikula ka kasama ng kapatid mo. Naisip ko lang yun one time, tapos parang 20 years after, parang naging reality siya na kasama kami sa MMF. Doon pa lang sa thought na yun na naging part kami ng pagpipilian ng 8 pelikula. Sobrang grateful na namin na nakapasok kami sa MMF. So sana, bonus na talaga yung manood sila at supportahan nila yung pelikula. Pero syempre, that's also our dream. Sana, takilikin nila yung pelikula, sana ma-enjoy din nila. Kasi sobrang nag-enjoy kami doon dito.
Alex.
Yun yung tama yung sinabi ng ate nung sinabi ng ate na part tayo ng MMFF, parang hindi pa rin namin nararamdaman. Kasi parang ewan ko, ngayon ba nararamdaman mo pa rin?
Hindi nga namin sinasabi.
Matapos na yung MMFF, di pa rin. Kasi nga parang sobrang unimaginable na mangyayari sa amin nung bata kami. Tapos ngayon parang after ilang years, syempre ang tagal na namin gusto magkatrabaho ng ate, pero in God's perfect time, finally nangyari siya. So parang hindi pa rin talaga nagsisink in sa amin. Pero we're so excited na to spend Christmas with sa ating mga kapamilya, na sana is samahan nila kami yung makasama nila ngayong Pasko. And of course, yung family namin, we're very excited to watch it with them also, to spend Christmas together. So, live man sa program.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard. Next, we have Lee.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you discuss us first your role as Mary Ann and Mary Lee?
Si Mary Jane.
Ako si Mary Ann. Pareho kaming Mary August.
Tapos yung si Mary Jane, na may laro-laro sila ng bata. Na nilalaro namin ni Alex din dati, yung kasal-kasalan. Pag kasal-kasalan, ako yung bride, siya yung bridesmaid. So parang ang naging start lang ng premise is, ang feeling ng ate niya, ang feeling ng ate na dahil panganay siya, siya dapat ang unang makasal. So, parang yun ang naging premise ng pelikula. Pero sobrang protected siya, mapagmahal siya sa kapatid niya, gagawin niya lahat para sa kapatid niya. So, yung tipo ng kapatid na sasacrifice niya yung happiness niya, maging happy lang yung kapatid niya.
Ako naman, si Mary Ann is very dependent sa ate niya. Tapos, merong broken promise sa kanya yung kapatid niya na hindi naman maiiwasan. So, may tampo sa kapatid niya. So, yun lang. Tapos, nakikita kami kasi may ano pa kami, we are fighting for one man's love. So, parang mas lalong magagalit, lalong may tension. Ganun naman ang magkapatid, di ba? Merong mga, may mga sama ng loob na hindi lumalabas, tapos yun, mako-confront. So, ang gusto naman namin dito after the movie, ma-value nyo talaga yung sister nyo kung meron man kayong kapatid or kapamilya na hindi nyo pa nakakausap dahil may tampuhan kayo. Parang it's time this Christmas to settle and watch with them na meron yun. Pinapanood ko yun.
Tapos yung pelikula bang sagot sa
Yun ang
problema?
sagot. Kunwari, meron kayo hindi nakakausap na kapamilya, text nyo lang, tara, cinema to. What? Cinema to talaga.
Pero paglabas, magkabati na.
Kahawak na kayo ng kamay.
Na-discuss mo kanina yung magandang dulot ng working with each other dito sa pelikula. Ano naman yung mga cons or yung mga challenges na na-experience mo working as a sibling?
Kung syempre, parang ang ate, pag pupunta ako sa set dati, parang ano ka, di ba? Parang masaya ka. Ang ate, parang nakakilos at galaw mo, parang nagmamature. Kasi may masaya ka na, parang hindi maganda yung sinabi mo. May mga ganun pa siya, hindi ko gusto yung pati pagtalikod ko, yung mga ganun, lahat na lang. Kaya tinext ko siya, pwede bang si Sevia kasi kasumit? Tsaka pag nasa ano kami, parang ano ba yun, pag nasa ano kami, nasa bahay, parang yung movie pa rin yung napag-uusapan namin. Unlike dati, pag may ginagawa siya ibang project, may ginagawang project, yung pag nagka-catch up kami, hindi masyadong about work. So ngayon, napag-usapan namin about work. Tapos may mga times din na syempre, parang gusto na namin mag-give up pag daming challenges kasi itong pelikula natin. So parang, ano ba? Tapos hanggang sa, pag may challenges yung movie, may mga nangyayaring hindi mo ina-expect, mag-aaway kami, yung nagiging personal yung away. So hanggang hindi pa kami nag-usap. So, bakit after the movie?
Nagpa-plastical lang.
Wala lang ito kaya wall. So yun, pero ano naman, lagi naman namin nasisettle. And yun, very thankful kami na after all the hardships, all the challenges, obstacles, ang dami pinagdaanan ng movie.
Doon pa lang sa pag-develop ng kwento.
Pag-develop ng script.
Matagal. Matagal, mahabang proseso.
Director,
Hindi pa si RC yung director noon. Imagine that.
Hanap pa tayo na hanap, ikaw lang pala kausap namin. Ikaw naman
Siya kasi ang producer, siya ang overall producer ng film. So, siya yung nakakaalam ng lahat ng pinagdaanan ng pelikula kasi matutuloy siya, hindi ba siya matutuloy, itutuloy pa ba, ganito, ganyan.
3 years in the making, no?
Avatar?
Yes.
Mas easy ba?
Yes.
Tapos
Totoo yan.
si RC, it was, parang talaga everything fell into the place. Parang lahat nagtugma-tugma sigat, lahat nag-coordinate lahat na ito mangyayari, ito magiging story, ito magiging, pati yung director namin, si RC, parang lahat talaga. Yung challenges na pinagdaanan, lahat worth it. Kasi finally, sa Christmas, mapapanood na namin lahat yung pinaghirapan. This is not a film na parang mag-iisip kayo na parang itong 10-17 na parang parang mga award-winning, Berlin, Cannes. Oh, ito talagang feel good. It's a happy film. Papasok kayo, kumain kayo ng popcorn, kumain kayo ng chips, kumain kayo ng chocolate habang nanonood kayo. Kasi nakangiti lang kayo from start to finish.
Very
Tatawa lang kayo.
Very Tony Gonzaga film. The rom-com queen.
Hindi, very Alex din naman yung comedy namin. May Kuya Bayani pa kami, may Melay pa kami, may Moy, lahat comedian. So lahat ng scenes
Ako
namin.
sasabihin very Alex, baka mag-YouTube na lang.
Hindi, pero yung mga...
Basta ikaw,
Magaling ka
very
dito.
Tony Gonzaga,
Magaling ka
rom-com,
dito.
because she's a rom-com queen, so very rom-com, very good.
Pero family. Pero ako, I'm proud to say, ito pwedeng si RC din ba? Backup niya ako, si Direk RC. This is a side of Alex na hindi nyo napapanood sa vlogs.
Yes, totoo naman.
Yeah, seriously. Ako nung napanood ko rin to, sinabi ko pa nga kay Direk RC, sabi ko, parang pelikula siya ni Alex. I'm happy. Binigay namin kay Alex.
Tinanong ko pa siya, sabi ko, okay lang ba yun? Okay lang pa yun?
Okay ako.
Kaya inano na lang niya ako sa poster, ilikod ko na lang siya.
Hindi ako yung sa Pero, ano talaga?
Hindi kasi ang ate is
Nag-moment siya talaga dito.
ang ate ko kasi is very generous. Yun yung problema sa kanya, super generous niya. Ako yung masyado niya iniintindi. Tapos pag eksena na niya, ay nako, mga pala, ako na pala ito eksena ko na. Very generous talaga siya, mapagbigay sa lahat. So, ayun. Pero, syempre, ano pa rin to, brand pa rin to ng kapatid ko na rom-com. Because yun naman talaga siya, doon siya nakilala. For me, she is the rom-com queen. So, and now finally, she will be back with her, diba?
Her, Pero wala mo rin naman sinasabi mo.
She will be back with herself. Gusto na lang?
Last question na lang. Speaking of scenes, ano yung mga kapaabangan ng mga scene ng mga manonood?
Honestly, pag ensemble, pag nandun si Kuya Yani, si Moy, si Mela, yung all-star, pag all-star scene, we guarantee yung nakakatawa. Kasi kahit kami na nagsushooting kami,
Tawa ng tawa.
tawa na kami ng tawa, mamatay na kami nakakatawa kay Kuya Yani, kay Melay. Tapos sana panoorin nyo hanggang end. Kasi parang doon sa end talagang may big reveal na ito pinulo talaga yung magdala ng pelikula.
Saka yung closure nila ni Sam, kasi...
So, dito nagkaroon ng closure sa pelikula, na-close sa pelikula.
Nakita ni Sam si Sevi, talaga palang tapos ka.
Hindi, pero sana hanggang ending ng pelikula, sana tapusin nyo, kumain pa kayo kasi sobrang may highlight. Napanood ko nila yung trailer. Napanood nila yung buong Hindi, yung ending super fun. Actually, thank you.
Do you have any questions on this side of the table? Okay, go ahead.
Hi, for Tony, can you tell us more about Tin Can?
Yung Tin Can, it's actually, nabigyan buhay ang Tin Can nung natapos na yung trailer ng Mary Mary Me. And then lumabas na yung logo ng 1070, tapos biglang boom. Parang mukha ko, mukha ni Alex, mukha ni Kuya Yani. Parang isip lang sila kasi yung 1017 eh. Parang hindi ganun nagme-mesh yung mukha ko sa 1017. Parang 1017 is Paul's brand. Parang sinabi nila Paul na it has to be a different brand because it's not necessarily because it doesn't stand up for like a 1017 vision and core. It's just that it's really different from the real ng 1017. If you see their talagang mga movies that they did before, nakita niyo naman ang awards nila diba? Parang, diba, hindi mo because biglang pagbukas ng pelikula, it's so glossy, it's so bright, it's so fun, it's a feel-good rom-com. Parang hindi pa siya ganun dumidikit sa 1017. That's why nagkaroon ng Tin Can. Because I also told RC and Paul that I have so many ideas because I've been doing rom-com for...
This is your story kasi.
Hindi ko story. Concept lang. Pero hindi ko story in real life. Baka isipin nyo nag-away tayo sa isang lalaki.
Hindi, this is your concept. Siya yung
Hindi, parang no. But the story itself, it's not anymore my whole story. It's a collaboration na. It just started with a concept na pinalaguna nila RC, nila ng mga writers namin, and everybody
nagawa niya
else.
yung concept na yan nung dinidate ko si Mikey. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Tapos lagi niya tinitignan si Mikey. Ewan ko. Gumawa ka ng issue.
Hindi, basta dun siya nanganak. Tin Can is under 1017, but Tin Can produces or will deliver feel-good, rom-com, family movies. Yung parang mga flower films ni Drew Barrymore. Parang gano'n.
Thank you. And going to that, leading to that, yung question ko is, ever ba, nagkaroon ka na shared crush growing up? Kasi maliit lang naman yung age gap mo.
Ni Alex? Never! Magkaiba talaga kami ng type.
Ano nga ba yung difference?
Iba, ang type niya talaga, lalaking-lalaki, medyo Pinoy looking na talagang rugged. Mahilig siya sa lalaki ko. Wow, ano kaya gusto? So yung akin, hindi lalaki yung gusto. Hindi, kasi
Kaya mahilig ang
gusto ko,
maputi, kisoy.
hindi. Gusto ko cute boy next door. Yung mukhang
Yung talaga kisoy.
Tsaka gusto ko yung mukhang ipapakilala ko sa parents.
Gusto niya yung parang, yung
Ito kasi may
mukhang
pagka-
mabait.
Oo,
Gusto ko yung-
gusto ko mukhang mabait.
Ako gusto yung medyo bastos. Hindi lang.
So gusto niyo parang magdiba talaga kami. Kahit kinumpare mo, never kami nagkaroon ng one crush.
Although nung bata ako, ginagaya ko yung mga crush na si Devon Sawa, ganyan, Patrick Garcia. Tinawagan ko pa sa landline.
Dati yun! Ito ako sabihin niyo mga ganyan.
Ito ang telephone number, tawagan na natin.
Dati yun ang TV days pa. Di ba nauso yun?
Di ba kasi crush ng bayan talaga siya?
Nauso yun.
And last, kasi about marriage to, what would be your advice to Alex about marriage?
Sabi ko sa kanya, don't get married yet. Sino sinabi ko sa iyo? Mag-enjoy ka muna. Because getting into marriage is a lifelong commitment. Kilala ko siya. Minsan pag ayaw na niya. Pero sabi ko kasi ang marriage, hindi siya parang isang project na pagkatapos mong gawin ng pelikula. Okay, tapos na yung commitment ko sa project na yan. This is a commitment that you will have to fulfill for the rest of your life. Para pag pumasok ka, wala nang labasan. Parang ganun. Pag nag-swimming ka, hindi ka na pwedeng umahon. So I told her to enjoy her life now, enjoy it as much as you can. And then when you're finally at peace and when you finally realize na, sige, this is the time na. Kasi ang ingay pa niya eh. So kung gusto mo lumagay sa tahimik, hindi ka pwedeng maingay. So mag-ingay ka muna ngayon, sige maingay ka, tsaka ka lumagay sa tahimik. Kasi basta iba yung marriage, sabi ko sa kanya. Hindi siya parang honeymoon stage. It's real life. It's reality. It's adulting. Hindi pa siya adult pa siya. Papunta na siya doon. Pag full-blown adult na. Wow, hindi pa adult.
Sa senior citizen na, hindi pa adult.
Hindi, pero sabi ko sa kanya, enjoy her life first. And then ang marriage dadating yan.
Oo. Totoo, laging sinasabi yun.
Hindi naman kasi yung babae nagdidikta ng marriage eh. Lalaki yung nagpo-propose. So, sabi ko sa iyo, enjoy mo ngayon kasi hindi mo alam kung kailan magpo-propose.
Pero pinaka-gusto ko sa marriage, pala mo pinaka-gusto ko, mas naging close kami ng ate. Parang akala ko kasi di ba parang bibang na sa pamilya, so makakalimutan na niya kami. Pero sinabi ng daddy ko, and even my mom, sabi niya, mas magiging close kayo ng ate mo pagka pinasal na siya kasi masahanap-hanapin ka niya dahil hindi ka na niya kasama araw-araw. So yun nga, mas naging close kami.
Kasi hindi na kami magkasama sa isang bahay.
So hindi na kami nagkakainisan masyado.
Dati everyday magkaaway kami. Kasi lagi kami getting on each other's nerves. Ngayon, kapag nakikita kami, super saya namin. Tapos mamaya magkaaway ka naman. Kaya ako ba 5 minutes lang kami magkasama.
Matagal na nga tayo.
Mag-away na naman.
Thank you, Kate. Next, we have JC.
Question to Direct RC. May input po ba si Direct Paul about the story or how to approach Tony?
Well, as a producer, they really gave me a lot of freedom, as well as with Tony. In terms of story, since this is her concept, talagang hands-on siya from the very beginning, from storyline until ma-produce yung until hanggang sa shooting, we were revising. Ganun siya ka-hands-on. Even kahit sa post-prod, tinitingnan pa rin niya. And ganun sila and si Derek Paul naman is there to guide, pero hindi siya nag-step in talaga. He's just there to guide us and gives us the liberty to give all our creativity out there.
Thank you. Question to Alex.
Yes.
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 First, congrats dun sa last movie. How does it feel na you're sharing the spotlight with your sister now?
Kasagot mo na ako sa'yo, ito naman itong IG live ko. Ang ganda ng cellphone ko. Mamaya na kay Jemboy. Okay, kasi ang ate ko talaga, ever since before, ito na yung galing talaga namin na magka-movie, ganyan. And my sister, sinasabi mo, has always been generous sa sharing sa limelight, spotlight, her blessings. So, dito ko talaga nakita yung pagiging generous niya and yung pagmamahal niya talaga sa akin as a sister. Kasi, syempre, sa movie talaga and even sa career naman, talagang she's more brighter as a star and she really made a mark na sa movie. For me, yun nga, sinasabi ko, for me, she's really the rom-com queen kasi lahat ng pelikula niya talaga rom-com, may lahat naman talaga tinatangkilik. So, parang hindi siya nag-feeling na, oh, ako to, pelikula ko to. Parang she's very collaborative with Direk, with me. Binibigyan niya kami lahat ng chance na mag-shine or binibigyan niya kami lahat ng chance na dumiskarte on our own. Hindi siya yung... Kasi parang for me doon sa set natin, siya yung pinaka may credential sa movie, di ba? Kasi this is Direk RC's first, although this is not his first movie naman as a director. Pero with my sister, tapos yung genre pa niya, rom-com, parang siya talaga yung may karapatan na mag-feeling doon or magdikta ng gagawin. Pero she was never like that. Parang she's very sharing, generous, very collaborative, cooperative.
And when she says it kasi, kapag nagko-comment si Till sa script, pupunta ako sa set, she says it in a way na hindi niya pinaparamdam sa'yo na, okay, ako si Tony. No. Mararamdaman mo that she says it because she wants to make the movie great. Actually, hindi lang siya kahit si Alex, si Sam, everybody there, pag nagbibigay sila ng comments, alam mo na, okay, para to sa ikagaganda ng film. Hindi lang to para sa ikaka-shine ko or nila as an artista. Which is very, para sa akin, madalang yun. In this industry, madalang yung ganon. Kaya sobrang, for a first-time director, very lucky to have a generous cast na ganon sila ka-genuine on sharing their talent.
Okay, for actually both of you, paano nyo pinaghandaan yung scene na yung nag-fight kayo over sa yung confrontation na?
Madali yung away scene sa amin. Super, di ba? Nag-motivate ba kami? Hindi. Bilis. Sa reconciliation pa nga matagal.
Two takes na isang direction.
Nasa taas lang yung emotion. Lalo to. Nilabas niya lahat ng galit niya sa akin. Kasi bawal siyang sumagot sa kalumaan.
Hindi kasi okay, Lord, bigyan mo lang ako ng chance para so, nung nakita
Kasi
ko sa
bawal siya-
pangalan, sabi ko, okay, let's do it na. Kasi
Bawal siyang lumaban sa atin niya, yun ang tinuro sa kanya ng galit. So,
pero so, wala mo ako sasaktan, ako mo sabi ko, ate for the scene, wala na tayong anuhan dito. Treat me as Miss Maricel Soriano. Wow! Hindi ako generous ako sa pananakit sa'yo. Wow! So yeah, sabi ko, hindi kami dito, fake, pero naiinis siya sa akin.
Hindi kasi minsan totoo yung mga
Diba? So,
masyado na tinotoo, super totoo pag napanood yung pelikula. Si RC nga, di ba? nung
after
take-
nahihirapan niya ako,
Nung take nga, di ba, na parang naano ka, ipatukat mo.
actually si Sam, kasi sabi ni Sam,
Si Sam din, ako nakaano, parang yung mga ginanti niya ako kay Sam ata, sinaktan niya si Sam na
kasi
sobra.
sabi ni Sam, okay, I won't let you hurt your sister, so I'll just, sabi ko, okay. So, nung eksena, pinagsasapak ko rin si Sam. Nasaktan siya. Tapos nakita ko, pinabayaan na lang niya kami ng ate. Gano'n na rin siya.
At sila Kuya Yani din.
Oo, mga nakatikim din sa akin ng sampal. Bakit sila
Hindi kasi
nasampal
maganda,
ko?
pero maganda yung scene.
Pero
For
kailangan
me,
naman.
for me yung scene na yun, napaka-strong. Napaka-strong niya kasi parang dun siya biglang tumaas. Yung pelikula kasi fun. Pero nung nangyari yung scene na yun, parang dun siya naging super
Parang
real.
first time yun ang bubog sa'yo, no?
Oo.
Tapos, ako pa na naman lang magbugbog sa'yo. Kasi yung mga talaga, kayo doon, ako pa, okay. Kasi it's part, kasi tagal mo na rin yung mga hindi ko.
Thank you.
Okay, Axel Quinones question.
Hello, Tony, and how much time working experience with Stop after so many years?
Dito kami nag-look test sa office na to. So yun yung first ever namin to be behind the camera again for 9 years. 9 years was our last project together. Tapos, yung first project pala namin together, parang 15 years, 17 years ago. 2006 yung first movie namin na rom-com Akala ko, magkakailangan kami nung look test. Parang hindi. Sobrang hindi. Yung, di ba? Ikaw, nailang na kami. Hindi, no?
Pero ano kaya cut taste, tapos nag-usap kayo.
What? Hindi, wala ka naman. Huwag kayo malinaw. Ito si Alex, pag 50% na sinasabi nito, walang sense. Yung 50 lang ang kukunin yung may sense. Hindi yung sa amin dito kami nag-look test. Wala akong ilangan agad. Yun yung sinasabi ko eh. Siguro dahil nag-mature na kami ni Sam as individuals. So, nung pumunta kami sa set, alam mo yung sobrang maging professional actors. Feeling namin, wow, we're such actors. Kasi before, hindi nga alam ko, actor ba tayo? Magpapakit po tayo sa isa't isa dito? O ano gagawin natin sa buhay natin? Pero bata pa kami noon. Pero ngayon, talaga makikita mo yung professionalism. He's so professional. He's learned so much from his craft. Mas alam na niya yung ginagawa niya. He asks questions. He's very collaborative. So, naging mas naging fluid. Mas mabilis namin nakuha yung rhythm. Mas naging seamless lahat ng scenes na ginawa namin. Kasi, mature na kaming dalawa. Sana makita niyo sa film na nag-mature na kami as a love.
Kay Alice naman, meron ang bali na discover. Ikaw, as a working, person.
Wala naman ako. Kasi kung paano siya sa bahay, gano'n din siya. Ano lang siya, very mahiyain. Parang yung nakita ko na parang minsan gusto ko na rin siyang itulak. Parang mahiyain na, concept naman niya to, pelikula niya, tapos pag may naisip siyang idea, sabihin mo kaya, ba't kaya ako magsasabi? Ikaw na lang kaya magsabi. Lagi siyang yung parang mahiyain siya, ayaw niyang sabihin. Yung parang, yung sa kanya, ba't ka ba mahiyain?
Kasi for me, ang captain namin dito si RC. Siya yung director namin eh. So, I trust his vision, I trust his mind. I trust his skills, and I trust how he will present the film on itself. Kung paano niya bubuuin. Kasi ang director, di ba, meron na yung vision sa utak niya, meron na yung board sa utak niya.
Yes.
Okay, ito ang gagawin ko, ito ang magiging takbo. So, I trust him. We just completely trusted each and every one, and we put our full trust on our director, and he knows what he's doing. So, ayun. Parang gano'n na lang ang ginawa namin. It's a complete trust talaga.
May one time parang sabi mo ayaw mo ng ulam, pati yung catering pinapakausap mo sa akin.
Ayan, yung mga, huwag mo nang isulat. Yan ang mga 50% na hindi tayo nang isulat.
Nakit nahirapan, nagsabi, ang adobo may toyo yan.
Last question, ano mas yung working experience mo, Alice, in traveling?
Sam naman, kasi si Sam, kabiruan ko na talaga siya noon. Lagi ko siyang inaasar with my sister. So, mas masaya na inaasar ko siya ngayon na magkaharap sila.
Sila ang parang hindi nagbago yung relationship. Pag pinapanood mo. Hindi. Kasi dati lagi mo inaasar yun. Sabi ko,
No, hindi
kayo nag-aasaran pa rin kayo?
na-realize ko ate, nung time na nagkakasamting kayo. Ngayon na, kasi, ilang as in ito. Nung time na mga you are the one, ewan ko, what happened? Time na love team kayo, hindi kami close ni Sam. Di ba? Hindi kami masyadong close kasi...
Yung first movie namin. Kasi English siya eh, hindi mo siya makausap.
Hindi ko siya pinakausap.
Hindi yan nakausap.
Magdadating siya, gano'n ako, So, parang after na, nung nakita ko na okay na si Sam, okay na ate ko, okay na ang lahat, everything na, parang nagkasama kami nun one time sa ASAP London, tapos doon ko na lang siya tinuloy-tuloy ng pang-aasar. Tapos, okay naman siya. Pero binila ko na ako, di ko alam. So, yun, okay naman, kaya mas masaya kasi parang tingin ko si Sam, alam mo yung masarap i-bully na, pero pag mamay suntukin ako, yung tatakbo na lang ako sa ate ko. Ang sarap ako, kami hindi namin like, Tapos pag parang,
si Sam ang lagi nilang inaasar sa pelikula to.
Tapos pag parang pag nakita ko mapipikon na, sabi ko, ate, parang napipikon si Sam, napipikon ba? Hindi, okay. Pupunta ako sa ate.
Hindi, sinasabi ako tigilan niyo na si Sam na kayo ni Wela yan. Kanina pa kayo, narinig kong ginagawa na sa dressing room. Ano talagang inaano nila si Sam yung, alam yung awkward na bakit ako tinatanong ng dalawang babae to about this. Yung sobrang personal na parang pa psychologist na yung tabi. Sabi ko, ano bang inaano niyo sa kay Sam? Tigilan niyo na siya. Siyempre, hindi siya makaano dahil dalawang babae na mamulit sa kanya.
Lagi na. So, masarap kasama sa sexy Sam. Masarap.
Thank you. Next, we have Lumentina.
Good afternoon. Congratulations sa movie. How will you handle the situation if ever nangyari sa tunay na buhay? Sinong magbibigay kanino?
Honestly, hindi ko masasabi sa ngayon. Kasi I can always say na magbibigay ako. Pero kasi hindi mo naman panararamdaman yung real life. Paano kung gaano kabigat yung pagmamahal mo dun sa lalaki o dun sa taong yun? Paano kung siya yung the one for you? Diba? Parang, paano kung siya yung talagang nilaan ni God sa'yo? Ang hirap sabihin. Kasi I can easily say na ako magbibigay ako sige para maging masaya yung kapatid ko. Pero hindi mo rin talaga masasabi once the situation is really happening in front of you. Mahirap magsalita na, oo, ganyan, pero feeling ko, masasagot lang namin yan kapag talagang nangyari na siya in real life.
Ako kasi hinihingi ko sa kanya si Sevi, hindi niya mabigay. Kasi parang may something wrong, diba? Kasi kapatid naman niya ako. Akin na si Sevi, akin na. Ako na ng nanay, ayaw na. Wala na naman kwenta yung sinabi ko. Yun nga, hindi ko rin masabi, pero parang knowing my sister, parang hindi rin niya ibibigay.
Ikaw, si Direk RC, pag nangyari sa iyo yun, family and then your love.
Ako kasi at the end of the day, it's family.
Oh.
Parang, ang naniniwala ko that people come and go, but your family is always there. No matter gaano ka sa gawa nila sa'yo, babalik ka sa pamilya. And, for me, yun lang.
Thank you. RG, you have a question?
Hi, congratulations. Since this is your first movie together, di ba? Meron ba kayong mga parang bagong discoveries about each other bilang sisters and co-worker?
Discovery. Hindi nagtututbrush ang ate sa set.
Baduy ng discovery. Tututbrush pati ako nag-mouthwash.
Wala.
Dahil lang hindi mo nakikita, hindi na nagtututbrush. Kailangan
Ano
pa
ang toothbrush
mag-toothbrush.
ang mouthwash? Sige nga.
Kapag nagtututbrush ba sa harap mo?
Mouthwash. No, hindi.
Judgmental siya.
Hindi siya nag-floss. O, di ka talaga nagpo-floss.
Hindi talaga, sa set.
Ako ang nagpo-floss.
Padili ka kasi bitaw nagpo-floss sa set. It's part of life. Kasi sa CR ka mag-floss.
Or talaga kapag. Support talaga. Ano ba? Wala kami masyadong new discoveries sa isa't isa kasi parang siguro masyado namin kilala.
30 years kami tumira sa isang bahay.
Kung masyado namin kilala ang isa't isa tapos kahit pa paano nakakasama naman kami sa kunwari ASAP or The Voice, dati isa kami ng dressing room. Siguro doon na lang sa eksena, ano siya, mahirap siyang minsan sa drama talaga, hirap siya.